Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. So today, excuse my little pimple patch right there, we got a situation and I need for it to be gone ASAP. It's gonna leave a mark though. Anyways, we are wash day. It's been a minute since I have washed thy scalp. So today I'm using a new line, the new Blue Tansy collection from Adjoa Beauty. So I bought everything. It's only, I think, 5 things to the collection. I bought everything except for the rinse out conditioner. So I have the Blue Tansy clarifying shampoo. I have the Blue Tansy, well, we know it's Blue Tansy. I have the reparative mask. I bought the leave-in conditioning styler. And I also got the treatment serum as well. This one I was iffy on, but I went on ahead and got it just to get it because everything pretty much got really great reviews. If you don't know, I absolutely love their main collection. I mean their only collection with the white and black, packaging. That Baomint deep conditioner is my absolute favorite, one of my absolute favorite deep conditioners. And so I was like, you know what? Let me just spend my coins and let me just purchase this collection because I'm sure it's gonna be great. Anyways, you guys, I'm tired today. Can y'all tell? I was just like, ugh, I'm breaking out everywhere. I need to wash my hair, I need to wash my butt, I need to just take a shower. just needed let's just cleanse our whole self-care body from scalp to body to this to that. I take showers, but you guys get what I'm saying. There's no one here. Isaiah's at work, my husband's at work. I could just take my time and actually lotion every part of my body today. And so yeah, that's what I'm doing. So let's get started. I'm not gonna keep talking. I will tell you that I am going in with my African Pride Pre-poo because I like this because my hair has been in those braids. I need to make sure I really detangle it, get all that shed hair out, and then I'll go in with the styler. So you guys know what to do. If you have any questions throughout this video, go ahead and drop them down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up. Just go ahead and do that, get that out the way, and let's get into this wash day. All right, you guys, so this first step is probably my most important step. I split my hair into 4 sections. I use a little bit of water to moisten my hair, and then I lightly detangle with my fingers. I finger detangle as much as I can very gently, and then I'm gonna apply my pre-poo all over that. And I do this in all 4 sections, and then I will jump in the shower, which you will see I attempted to do, but I don't know how y'all do that. I don't know how people do their hair and record in a shower. It didn't work out for me, but after that, I go ahead and rinse out my pre-poo and then shampoo my hair. The tiniest amount of that Taraji P Her Line, that scalp scrub, right in the middle of my head, because I noticed my head was just I don't know, I've been itching right in this one spot. So I was I'm about to get out of the shower, and I says to myself, let me just try it. Let me just try it. I bought it for my husband and he loves it. I tried it just like a pinch. Y'all, it feels so good on my scalp. Oh my gosh. It's very minty and it's very strong on the scalp too. Y'all, I took my time in that shower washing my hair and stuff. It felt so good. Highly recommend. Well, I think I highly recommend it. I'm not 100% sure, but it felt amazing. Amazing, just that little bit. It was stripping, by the way. It was, because my shampoo, I'm gonna get into a full review when I'm finished, but the shampoo was freaking amazing. It might be my most favoriteest shampoo, and favoriteest is anyways, might be my most favorite shampoo in the whole wide world right now. I'm blown away. But it completely, even that little bit of salt scrub completely just stripped my hair. So there's that. All right, let's get to deep conditioning. All right, you guys, so my hair is feeling amazing after that shampoo. Going in with this mask is so thick. I will get into more about my thoughts at the end of the video, but it is super thick. So if you have a lot of hair, if you have super thick hair, you may want to make sure your hair is pretty damp so that it'll glide a little bit easier than mine did. That's something I could have done, but I just think it's just a thick mask, period. I'm not used to using one like this, so I really had to work it in. So don't think that you can just throw this on and go. You really have to work it in section by section. The smaller the sections, the better as well. But it ended up being a pretty great mask. All right, you guys, so after deep conditioning with a little bit of heat, my hair is feeling amazing. I'm loving the results. I love the way my hair looks and feels. And at this point, I was kind of pressed for time, so I'm just taking a t-shirt and just trying to get as much of that water out of my hair as possible. And then I'm gonna go ahead and braid or twist my hair in a few sections using the leave-in styler and then the serum on top of that. So that's what you'll see me do. And then I will come back and give you guys my final thoughts on this collection. You guys, so I have finally finished my hair and I'm in love. I knew, well, I was a little nervous, I'll be honest. I was a little nervous with this line, but I absolutely love it. I love it just as much as I love the original line. So starting with the shampoo was everything. It was definitely clarifying, but it also left my hair feeling really like moisturized as well. It definitely did that 2-in-1 thing. Typically with a clarifying shampoo, it strips your hair. You're expecting your hair to be a little bit more stripped because it's detoxing, it's clarifying, it basically get rid of all the junk and stuff. But this one did not, you guys. And you do not need a lot of the shampoo, thank goodness. I used 4 pumps on my entire head and I washed my hair twice, and I think that was so good. Yeah, I was blown away. I love that shampoo. I've never rave about shampoos really because I don't know, I just don't, but I really love that one. Okay, so with the deep conditioner, I love the way it felt when I finally rinsed out my head. I ended up leaving it in my hair for about maybe 2 hours. And you guys saw me deep condition with my like heating cap as well. When it rinsed out, y'all, my hair, when I came to sit down, that little clip I showed you after I finished deep conditioning, it felt so good. It didn't feel quite as, it's like a little bit of a difference with the original Bayo Mint deep conditioner and this one. And I'm not gonna say I like this one more, not yet, but I felt like this one not only like softened my hair a good bit, but it also really strengthened my hair as well. I could totally tell the difference. My hair felt super hydrated. It just felt so good. It felt so good. With the Bayo Mint deep conditioner, this one right here, the white one, my hair I typically will use that when my hair is just dry. It's dying. It just needs like just moisture. The only downside, oh, and I hope they make some kind of adjustment to this. The only downside of the Blue Tansy deep, the hair mask, is I felt like I used a lot of it. It's right here and it's so thick. I almost used like half of the jar on my head because it took a lot to really work it in, and you have to work this mask in. You can't just slap it on like the Bayo Mint deep conditioner if you've ever used that. I could literally just slap that on, run it through a little bit, like a couple seconds, it literally melts in my hair and I'm on to the next section. With this Blue Tansy one, you gotta sit there and work it in. You guys saw me really working it in, and that's the only thing. I just felt like a lot of product was used. This is not cheap at all, but will I probably keep buying that even though it's not cheap? Yes, probably so, because I love this company. I love the line, period. Next, going with the leave-in conditioner. I wasn't blown away by this at first. I just felt like it really didn't absorb very well. And it could have been a little bit my fault. I typically let my hair towel dry for maybe like an hour, like a good minute. And today, because I thought we were gonna go somewhere, but we're not. Today, I just like, y'all saw me, I just put the towel on, tried to get as much water out as possible, and then went on into the leave-in conditioner. So I'm gonna have to give it another try. I don't know, you just gotta really work it in. It didn't wow me. It didn't wow me, but it definitely deserves another shot, because I realized I liked it more on this side of my head because my hair was drier than I did on this side, if that makes sense. So I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. It's a solid B right now. We still passing, we still good. So the serum was the last thing that I had, this little bottle here. I thought I read somewhere that people liked it more when they blow dry their hair. I was going to blow dry mine, but I realized I blow dried a lot this summer. The serum, I don't know if it's necessary. It added a little bit more slip, you know, on top of the leave-in conditioner, but I can't really tell what it did, you know, to be honest with you, especially for the price. I can't remember how much it is, but I'm sure it's 20 something dollars. I'm sure it's one of those things you probably have to keep using to see the difference. And maybe if I did blow dry my hair, straighten it, something like that, I would probably see more of a difference there. But will I keep using it? Yes, because it didn't hurt my hair. I didn't feel any negative effects with it. I just don't know if it's like completely necessary, but it's a serum. Just like I treat serums like if I'm putting something on my face, you have to keep using it and see what it's gonna do, how it reacts to your hair, what the benefits will end up being in the long run. If I ran out today or if it dropped on the floor because it is glass, would I go like repurchase it? Probably not. Overall, I love the line. I'm happy I bought it. If you want to try this line, I say get all of it, right? But if you're like, I can't get all of it because that's expensive, I definitely say the shampoo. Definitely, you always need a really good deep conditioner, and you always need a good leave-in conditioner. So I would say maybe those 3 things are where you start, and then from there you can add the serum or the other conditioner, because I think they have one other item. So yeah, you guys, those are my thoughts. I'm about to put on my pajamas. You guys, I have rested today. I've really done nothing but just chill out, and I'm about to open my champagne. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want more like this. Let me know if there are lines out there you would like for me to try. Drop some lines, drop some hair products that you guys love. My stash has been low since I moved up here to Connecticut, so I'm always looking for new things. And yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next one.